You just give gifts for Christmas. You just receive gifts for Christmas. You don't receive gifts for Christmas. What? You don't receive gifts for Christmas, right? What? Since you don't celebrate Christmas and things, that's very good. Don't do them stuff. Read on.
For the customs of the people are vain.
For the customs, those people that do these things, who are accustomed doing these things, are vain.
Right.
It's lie. It's a lie. It without. It will have no sense. It will have no meaning behind it. Read on.
For one cutteth a tree out of the forest.
For one cutteth a tree out of the forest. So this person, this one they're talking about, they will explain who it is exactly. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, a man go in the forest and cut down a tree. Right? Read on.
The work of the hands of the workman with the axe.
So a man take an axe and go and cut down a tree. Now you can just go in the store and buy a Christmas tree. Yesterday was Black Friday sale. They're selling Christmas tree half price.
Right.
Right? God said, don't buy those things.
Right.
Don't have those things.
Right.
You don't.
They deck it with silver and with gold.
They decorate the Christmas tree with silver and gold. For what holidays they just decorate a tree with silver and gold? Eh? For what holidays? Christmas. Yes. Christmas, you just take a tree and decorate it with silver and gold. God said, don't do that.
Right.
Read on.
They fasten it with nails and hammers.
So they fasten it with nails and hammers, but now they have a stand for it. Why they have a stand for it? Read on.
That it move not.
So that the tree ain't go fall down. They have a stand for it, so the tree won't fall down. Before they used to put nails on it, so the tree ain't go fall down because you cut it from the forest. It has no life in that tree. Read on.
They are upright as the palm tree.
They are upright, they stand straight like a palm tree. The Christmas tree they have now, how they stand? And straight up? Read on.
But speak not.
They speak not, they can't even talk, they can't do nothing. Read on.
They must needs be born.
They must needs to be carried. It can't move for itself. Read on.
Because they cannot go.
It can't go, it can't move. Read on.
Be not afraid of them.
God said, don't be afraid of them, because back then, around Nimrod time, right, Tammuz, Nimrod's son, right, they used to be, that is a custom, they used to worship that tree. And God said, don't do that. Read on. Right. Right. So give me Deuteronomy. Hear what God said to do to these trees. Hear what God said to do to these idols. Give me 7:24. Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 24. Hear what the Most High God said to do to these trees and them. Read on.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 24. And he shall deliver their kings into thine hand. Verse 25. The graven images of their gods.
So that Christmas tree is a graven image. That is that image, right? And where God said, thou shalt not bow down thyself to any image. Right? To any idols. Read on.
Shalt thou burn with fire.
So them graven image like the Christmas tree. Here what God say like the Easter egg. You know Easter, you know rabbit don't lay eggs? Rabbit don't lay eggs. Right? Read on. God say you must what?
shalt thou burn with fire.
You must burn those things with fire. The Christmas tree, God say you must burn it with fire. That is an idol. That represents Tammuz. Read on.
Thou shalt not desire the gold or the silver that is on them.
God say, sister, God say you mustn't desire the silver or the gold on the Christmas tree.
Right.
You mustn't like those things. Elder with the cap on. 1 minute, please. God say you mustn't desire them stuff. Read on.
Nor take it unto thee, lest thou be snared therein.
God say don't bring it home to you. The Christmas tree is a trap unto our people.
Right.
The Christmas tree, brother with the hat. 1 minute, please. I see you coming. Watch. 1 minute. Coming. You're running for time, but watch. You're running for time, but I gave you my time. You running for time, and I out here to give you my time. Come in. 2 minutes. Come here. 2 minutes. I see you passing. You're looking like an intelligent man. You just celebrate Christmas? Yes. You're looking intelligent. Let me see if you're intelligent.
Do I look like I something?
No, I can't see. I can't drink. You just eat and drink.
Yes.
But listen, this Christmas thing that people celebrating or the world celebrating, that have nothing to do with Christ.
That's right.
And Christ never celebrated his birthday.
That's right.
I'll tell them when
But watch. But we know around what time we go. You want to know? Give me Luke 2. Let me show my brother. Come in. Let me show you around what time. Let me show you. Give me Luke 2. Give me Luke 2. Right? Give me. Right. It was Luke 2 and verse 44.
This is the book of Luke chapter 2 and verse 42. And when he was 12 years old,
So when Jesus was 12 years old,
they went up to Jerusalem after the custom of the feast.
after the custom of the feast, they went up to Jerusalem. So what feast of this is talking about? I'm going to show you. Read on.
And when they had fulfilled,
Give me the verse above. 20.
verse 43, and when they had fulfilled the days as they returned,
And when he was 12 years old. They given you his age here now. 41.
verse 41, now his parents went to Jerusalem every year at the feast of Passover.
At the feast of Passover.
And when he was 12 years old, they went up to Jerusalem after the custom of the feast.
After the Passover, right, is March, April, around that time, right? That is around harvest time, right? So give me verse 8 in that same scripture. Let me show you where the men and them, the wise men and them, where they was doing. Read on.
Verse 8, and they were in the same country.
In this country, the shepherds and them, right? We had sheep, we had animals. You go take your sheep and carry it out in the cold to eat. Around March, April, it coming more to springtime, right? But let me see. This was when he was 12 years old, right? This is a little before, when he was no born. Here it's saying, read on.
And they were in the same country, shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night.
In the field, the sheep and them was grazing. It was grazing one. Around, not in the snow, not in the winter. So Christ more born in March, April. December the 25th have nothing to do with Christ's birth.
That's right.
You understand that? So go back to Jeremiah chapter 10 and verse 1. Jeremiah chapter 10 and verse 1. Brother. Wilson back. Tell them what's ready. 10 and 1. Read.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10 and verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel.
So God speaking to the children of Israel. You ever go telling the children of Israel about Christmas? What not to do? Read.
Thus say the Lord,
The Most High God speaking here. Read on.
learn not the way of the heathen.
God said don't learn the ways of the other nation. Don't follow those things that they're doing. Read on.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
And we don't like those things that they're doing. Like the signs of heaven, like hand reading, like horoscope, all those sort of things. The heathen love those things. God said don't like them things. Read on.
For the heathen are dismayed at them.
For the heathens love those things. Sister, say this, sis, excuse 1 minute. Sis, I have a simple question, an easy question. You could plug it in. You could put it on, yeah. You can answer this question or go back, right? You don't celebrate Christmas. You don't celebrate Christmas. You just give gifts for Christmas. You just receive gifts for Christmas. You don't receive gifts for Christmas. What? You don't receive gifts for Christmas, right? But since you don't celebrate Christmas and things, that's very good. That's very good that you don't celebrate Christmas. But do you know what God says about Christmas? You don't know what God says about Christmas? Let me hear what God tell the prophet Jeremiah about Christmas. Right? Read.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10 and verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
God tells, start at verse 1 for my sister, because she had the time and she stopped her here. So I want she get you understand who God telling to listen, to don't do this. Read.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10 and verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel.
So who God speaking to? The house of Israel, the family of Israel, right? Here we go telling the family of Israel not to read.
Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
God telling Israel, don't learn the way of the heathens.
That's right.
The heathens meaning anybody out of the nation or is not of the nation of Israel, right, don't learn their ways.
That's right.
This is what God telling them, eh? Because the other nations, they love them kind of wicked ways. Read on.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
And don't be dismayed at the signs of heaven, like the moon and the stars and reading hand and all palm reading and all kind of thing. Like the East Indians, they have a thing advertisement on TV. They're telling you about marriage and life and come and visit them. And you they see the advertisement. God said don't learn them things. Read on.
For the heathen are dismayed at them.
Because the heathens love those things. They like them things. Them thing is not of God. Read on.
For the customs of the people are vain.
For the custom, the things that they are accustomed doing is vain. Meaning without, it have no use. It's a lie. Read on.
For one cutteth a tree out of the forest.
So there is something they are accustomed doing. So a man go in the forest and cut down a tree. Right? There is what they are accustomed doing. Every year by year they're doing this. Read on.
The work of the hands of the workman with the axe.
So a man go in the forest, cut down a tree with an axe and bring it home. Here what he doing with this tree where he bring home. Read on.
They deck it with silver and with gold.
So they decorate this tree where God telling you not to do, these things not to do. They're decorating the tree with silver and gold. So every year, December 25th, our people and these other nations doing that.
Right. That's right.
And the Most High God say not to do it.
That's right.
So what I mean, everybody else in sin, our people in sin,
right,
and they don't know. So we come out here to teach our people, thus say the Lord.
That's right.
Read on.
They fasten it with nails and with hammers that it move not.
So they fasten it with nails. Now they have a stand. They put a stand on it so it can go fall down. Read on.
They are upright as the palm tree.
They are upright. They stand up straight. They stand straight as a palm tree. They're not like a vine tree. They're not running on the ground. It's something, a tree that be upright. Read on.
But speak not.
It don't speak. Because remember, God said the vain. It without. It don't even say nothing. There's an idol. A tree can't even talk. A tree can't answer your prayer. A tree can't do nothing.
Right.
And watch this. God say, it don't speak. How we just put a gift on that Christmas tree? People they say, they ignorant how they worship in that Christmas tree. You know? They don't even know that they worship in the Christmas tree. You know? What method they just use to put a gift under the Christmas tree? They have to bow down so. So if you're bowing down to something, you're worshiping it. And where is one of the commandments God gave you in Exodus 20? And thou shalt not
worship idols. But let me get it.
Yeah.
Read it, brother. The sister interested. Read it.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 3.
Yeah.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
So that custom back then, that Christmas tree represent Tammuz, right? That they used to worship that Christmas tree, and they say Tammuz would bring a gift for you and whatever. But there is a lie now. They're saying Santa Claus bringing a gift for you, which is our next lie.
Right.
Read on.
Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in the heaven above or that is in the earth beneath.
In the earth beneath, meaning like the forest. Read on.
Or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them.
Thou shalt not what?
Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them.
Thou shalt not bow down thyself unto them graven image. Like the Christmas tree. God said, don't do that. Give me Deuteronomy 7 and verse 25. Let me show you what exactly God said to do to them Christmas tree. If you have one in your house and it's yours, or if it's your parents and don't burn it, I know we're living with, but you know, when I find out the truth about this, here where I plan and decide to do. Read on.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 25.
Yeah.
The graven images of their gods shall ye burn with fire.
God say, brother, we talking about Christmas here. Let me follow you in quick, right? We talking about Christmas here. God say you mustn't celebrate Christmas. Right? That tree, that graven image, you mustn't bring that in your house. Here what God said to do to it. Read on.
Moms, listen up.
The graven images of their gods shall ye burn with fire.
This Christmas tree, it go show you exactly as that Christmas tree. God say you must burn it with fire.
We used to scream Black Power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.